between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Playing God of War Ragnarok live, part 2. So I've done about, say, half an hour, no, not half an hour, I've done about 2 hours into the story mode. So just to recap, we are currently following Atreus. We've seen or been visited by Thor and Odin, who've tried to make a deal post what happened with Balder and what happened with Kratos. Just simply said no deal, and the deal involved, having Freya taken out of the mix as well. But so basically, Kratos has said no to that, no thanks. And the interesting thing now is that Odin has mentioned that Atreus is looking for Tyr, the god of war, the Norse god of war, and he needs to stop looking for him. So Odin doesn't want Atreus to find Tyr. It's quite obvious. He's still adamant that Tyr is dead, that he's killed Tyr, but it looks like Tyr is actually alive. So Atreus / Loki is taking Mimir and Kratos on a little bit of a journey to find, to show them where he's seen signs and temples that Tyr is still alive. So we've just been through this little portal to see the story about the two wolves that will bring about Ragnarok, and it shows in here that Tyr is still alive. It's God of War. It's what you've probably played before in terms of the gameplay, but it's just so good. The graphics are a lot sharper. The facial expressions, that's something that I noticed with this one. Amazing. Really accurate. It looks like, even without speaking, the characters are showing emotion, which is amazing. But yeah, the graphics are wicked. The gameplay, the bosses, I'm really liking some of the bosses that I've already come across. I'm playing this on Show No Mercy mode, which isn't the hardest mode. It's the second down. So the hardest mode is God of War, which is going to be too hard. So I've gone for Show No Mercy. The one under that is Give Me a Balanced Story, which is a mixture of combat and story. But I'm finding it hard at the moment. I'm having to a lot of the boss fights I'm struggling with. I'm having to do a few times, but overall, I'm loving this game. It's absolutely amazing. Right, enough talk. Let's get cracking. Some really good mechanisms as well now. New ones that have been introduced into the game.
Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
Do you reckon I can get down there? And Atreus is all grown up now. He's doing a lot of the hard work, for Kratos, like getting the food ready and weapons ready, etc. He's fully involved. So right now, we're on our way to meet Sindri and Brock. We've seen them briefly earlier. So Atreus has been linking up with them, let's say, to get to try and find out where Tyr is. I'm really digging this codex as well this time around. Although the last one was good as well, this one seems to be from the viewpoint of Kratos. So he's writing all the stuff in it about his wife, the wolf that they lost, the two wolves that they use for their sleigh, Mimir, Atreus, Skoll and Hati. Those are the two wolf giants that chase day and night back again, which is quite interesting. Foes, Freya, Balder, those from the old ones, old God of War, Magni, Modi, Thor. The battle with Thor. Oh, if you haven't seen it, go back to part 1 and just watch that scene. Oh, it's just amazing, amazing, that fight. Odin, yeah, he's got that patch on his eye like in the movies. And the Huntress, this was really hard. This was like a little mini boss fight that I had earlier. So yeah, 2 hours in. Don't know how much longer we've got to go, but I like this mechanism. Check this out. A sick way of traveling around. Right.
Huh.
Okay.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Are you suggesting that I break this with my axe? Okay, no, you're not. But maybe I need to pull something down. Climb up that.
Shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Let's find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir is just so good. Smash! Just love smashing into these things. When you first start off the game, you start off with just the axe. The blades are actually they're not unlocked. It's just he's not carrying them. They're in his home, so you just pick them up later after the battle with Thor. So sorry for those who are watching that, trying to avoid spoilers, but yeah.
Did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
I'm gathering quite a lot of material here. Resources. Let's see what I've got. Got unbreakable bonded leather. Unbreakable bonds in life lead to an equally strong bond in death. I've got rawhide, untanned but durable hide that can be used off the beaten path, and then forged iron. So not sure what I'm going to be doing with these, but it'll be nice to know that I can craft some stuff from this or either sell it in. Currency, hack silver 1559. Well, whilst I'm here, let's check if I've got any unlockable skills. So I've got 435 XP for Kratos, 472 for Atreus. So these are all around 700 marks. I need a bit more points, and I've unlocked everything. I think. Oh no, up until level 2, and then level 3 and 4 for range is needed. So there's quite a lot of stuff there to unlock in terms of skills. And Atreus, I've got whatever I can for him right now. But it's quite cool. Atreus can just match almost like, you know, the hits that you're doing. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Right. I digress. Let's carry on. Okay, going across. Where is he? Does this come from there? Oh no, I came from there. Why am I going back? I've got that. Losing my orientation here. Yeah, there's no compass right now, which is quite interesting. I just came from there. There's going to be a crack somewhere on the wall that I can climb up. The graphics are just awesome. Look at that, man. Look at that. He's getting older in this one as well. His beard's got a bit more grayer. You can see a few more wrinkles. Look around the back of his neck, his head as well. You can see a few more of those wrinkle lines. He's definitely aging in this, Kratos. Right, okay, where am I going? Where am I going? There's no sign of the boy. There he is. Well, you sent me all the way down there, mate, and you're chilling up here.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Is that a sign to say that there's another troll?
Without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Oh yes. His shield's busted as well. How do I get to the top of that? I kind of fancy getting that. Let's see if there's anything up here. There we go. Have a little drink. More forged iron. And some hacked silver. I'm guessing I'm on my way to see Brock and Sindri. So there's going to be some maybe something that they can craft for me, or something that I can trade that money in for. Right, let's get back here. Right, yes, this is where we had our first troll fight in God of War 1, so I remember that very well, seeing that I completed that recently, so let's go down. Is there another one waiting for us?
There's no blocking without your shield.
No blocking. Just gonna be dodging here. Get the blades going. The axe is there. Whew. It's kind of difficult without a shield. Thor broke my shield in the last battle that I had, so I've got no shield left. Right. Okay, what was that? There was some new stuff in the codex. Raider Chief. Okay, these are the bigger ones. So the Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their philia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Yeah, they've got these bloody two massive horns sticking out of their heads. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of the warriors are given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. I think so too. I've seen the Stalker. These are all the sort of villains I've come up against.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Mimir is wise.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
That's where we're going. Svartalfheim. Okay, I'm saying that right. That's with the land of the dwarves, and that's where they think Tyr has been imprisoned or is hiding or whatever. Smash! Oh, back home. It's a good little shortcut there. But I've got a feeling home is no longer safe because...
Over here!
Who's that?
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Okay. If you say so, Sindri.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
It's a safe house.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Right. Let's see what he's got.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
I think so. I need a shield, mate. Right. I'm going to switch off the video for a second so I can see the screen. Okay, let's just turn that off. Right. So welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon, attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop services using the bottom nav bar. Shields available. Brock has enough material to forge a new shield. Right, that's what I want.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we
What's
can
craftable? This one's better. It's bigger, but when it's folded away, what does it look like? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one to go for. Let's go for this one. This one looks a bit meatier. Right. A shield molded after the Great Wall in Asgard, built by the great Himritor. Protect the realms. Shield equipped. Okay. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. Okay, Atreus, let's get you.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Armor crafted here by the legendary Huldra Brothers, said to be one of their finest works. Okay, I think I'll get that. We got here. This is going to up my strength by 5. My sprint. Okay, let's get that. Armor that allows the wearer additional movement around the joints. Its construction allows the user to swing the weapon with more force, increasing their strength. Yeah, boy, that's what I want. So I've equipped that. Okay. What else? Oh, I can upgrade it. I've got level 2. Spit shine. Yeah, upgraded that to level 2. Okay, wicked. I got it, and that's equipped. Sick. Okay, what else have I got? Waist armor. What have we got there? So I've got 600 hacksaw. So what do I want? Let's get defense up as well. I don't just want to focus on strength. So fortified husk. I'm gonna do both the same. I want to get my defense up as well. Let's get my defense up. Cool. Okay, nice. Equip. What have I got next? Leviathan X.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's
Upgradable.
overdue for some Brock love.
Oh yes, I'll take that Brock love. Okay. So yeah, resources. Got nothing. I'll build. Might as well sell it. What am I going to do with it anyway?
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Lost items.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
Isn't producing much. I don't want that. Chest armor. No, I don't want that. Nah. Nah, you don't look like good like that, Kratos. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for Mountain's Peak. He and his brother Sindri made the divine axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt, with a foul tongue, but there is wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. Yeah, boy. Right. We got some general chit chat.
How's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Now that I'm done with all the upgrades. Right, let's get back. So this is our new home. What's got going on here?
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
There's a bed in here. Which one's my room? So this is going to be like the new safe place.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
It's quite a nice little place these guys have got here. Nice and comfy. Okay. What is that outside the window?
Everything all right, I hope?
What was that?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Just looking at the graphics here, look at the detail on him. There's no photo mode currently. The devs have said that they're going to add that in later. I don't know why. They should have put that in from the beginning. Could have just admired the graphics a bit more. But so I can't exactly zoom in just on his face because it's just focusing on the background. But you can already see there just look at the detail in that. Everything is just so clean, so clean. It's not clean, it's just so... Even like the leather, you can see it sort of expanding and, you know, as he moves. There was a update in the codex. We've got Sindri now. So Sindri, on the journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I'm unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone in this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. Right. Meeting them outside now.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are. What are you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
Thought I'd give it a try. Way out of range. Okay, alright. Enough messing around.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
What's going on here?
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
The Idris table was that big table in that room in the first one, so...
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Okay, so this is a different area. Orvanga Wetlands. Press X while hovering over the wetland mystic gateway. Travel to Svartalfheim.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Okay, so there's a new way to travel. We've lost the Bifrost.
You feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
One of those eagles.
We can probably use his bow. If I can just get it.
Wow.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Little.
Let's on the left.
Oh, it's so... You can hear them coming from like different corners.
Lively start.
Atreus.
Quite freaky, actually.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Right, that's where we came from. So if we wanted to go back, I could go back, right? Just checking. Available quests. Oh, Eyes of Odin. What's that? Realm currently locked. Sindri's house. Okay. Just figuring that out, boy. What's going on up ahead here?
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
For the sake. Let's get on the boat.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Atreus is quite funny, actually. There's no compass, so it's not as straightforward as yet. Anyway, to get around, you're kind of just maneuvering wherever you think you should be going. I'm guessing at some point there will be some sort of compass given where it's going to then help guide you to different parts of the map. But this goes all the way around. Gotta make sure I didn't miss anything around there. This is these exploding barrels give you hack silver. You see fish underneath there. That's crazy. Oh.
Did you see that over there?
Those little dragons. Loving the music.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Wow. What is that?
These are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
Good tip there, boys. I didn't even think of that. Quite nice to see Atreus leading the way now.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Left flank!
Oh man. Hold L1 to absorb standard guard. Okay. Coming back for more, are you, mate?
Left side, brother! Get up, brother!
Right, I'm getting a bit distracted with what the screen prompts are saying. Just carry on fighting. Dodge, block.
Left side! Right flank! On your right! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Not happy with that. Come on. Must be better.
Watch out! Left side! On your right!
Give this one to me. Oh man, wicked. So satisfying. Get a bit of that energy. Where is he? Who are you firing at? Gotta get that wheel turning. Who are these enemies, by the way? Grims. The Grims occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, better word, violent, gassy teenagers among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms. The Grim climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speed, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly yet. Okay, so these were very little monsters that I was fighting. Runic attack is charged up. What am I doing here now? To climb up this. What's going on here now? I think something's not right because there was a... I think they still think there's someone alive there. There we are. Okay. Hold L1 to absorb standard and guard break. Okay. Sick.
Last enemy.
Oh, sick. Oh, shit. Oh man, wasting my Spartan rage. Cancel that. Okay. Right. I got a bit close, but wow, what a move that is. So hold down the block, and then charge up your shield, and then double tap. Wow. Okay. There's a few things that happen there. Let's just check the codec. So these are Grims that I just fought. I picked up some resources. Beast scraps. A part of a small monster that can be used to craft accessories for archers or upgrade ancient relics. Alright, cool. That's good. That shield move was wicked. Right, okay. Where am I going now? Now this is unlocked.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
You think?
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it...
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Going under here.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Slag deposits. Crafting component. Grab what we can. Oh, not you little shit. That was close. Bit too close for my liking. Yeah, flies buzzing around. Can do with that. Okay, bit of a dead end here. Loving the music.
Father, there.
Where? How are you gonna get up? Where's he gone?
Find anything good up there?
Yeah, a few things, mate. What was that? So, you know, we haven't been there. Interesting one. So how do we get there? Okie dokie. I think. Go to this side here. Let's see what's here. Looks a bit different. Oh, these guys are annoying. Am I using the right? Maybe I should be using the blades versus these guys. Right, let's go.
Another rag to the left. Behind you! Look out!
Shouldn't you be doing this automatically, Atreus?
Behind you! Incoming! Right side!
Any more? Atreus, man, I shouldn't be having to tell you to fire arrows. You fire at these bastards. Seriously.
Did they cap those geysers?
I should like pre-program him so that as soon as I'm getting fired at, you fire. Okay, where are we?
I think we need to get that wheel moving. If the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, mate. A few more arrows could help me.
Okay, who froze one of those geysers? Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When he froze the geyser, pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
So I go to the top there. Oh.
Do you
Grab some
really think Odin would honor his end of the
hack
deal?
silver.
That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No, that does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Over here somewhere. These little dragons, man. These
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
try and kill these ravens as we see them. I probably have seen some on the way, but 18, 14, one. What's the gold here? 14 of 200. Wretches 18 out of 125. Stalkers 1 of 3. Okay. Omra. Mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into ember, and its first act was to seal and consume walls the smith had used to forge a weapon. Till to found this Music would not be used.
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Get around the other side then.
Grim, first up high! Knock him down!
Oh wow.
Right side, incoming!
Target down!
Cursed Grim, man. Wow. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. With faster boot, keeping them in view is imperative in encounter, otherwise I'll display from my side. Then you can say grim, and lob snot at you from every possible angle. Unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Right. Need to get up.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Need to break that chain somehow. Can't get to view that.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one.
Yeah. That timing.
Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Have I done it?
Block's coming down. Is there something else we can hit? What about breaking the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Oh,
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Cavassier's poems. I wonder what that is. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. If you dare so, creatures of metal that screech through the air, thus bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand, their hair red as blood, finding places forbidden. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemed? Who will rescue her and slay these behemoths? Any skills I can upgrade whilst I'm here? The blades don't seem to be as powerful. I'll take that.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Slag deposits.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Ooh, wow.
If the geysers and
Look at that.
smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Wow, look how much detail there is in this.
Most definitely an alarm,
Look at
I'm
this.
afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay
Look at the
alert.
walls. Look at this place. Beautiful. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
We started here, made our way to Nidavellir. Find this tavern now. To find Durlin. It's got this medieval feel to this with the music as well.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Oh,
One less feathery spy.
oh, so cool. Alright, no, I can't start destroying. This is their food, man. You can't do that, Kratos. No wonder they're scared. Just go knock up on one of their doors.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things... Oh, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Ah! Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Niederlear.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay. Magical stone. So press square to allow the companion to revive you.
Anything you want to talk about, Kratos?
Okay, that's good. So even if you collect artifacts and sell them, they'll still count towards your collection progress. That's fine.
What can I make for you?
Let's upgrade.
Anything you want to talk about, Kratos? Till we meet again!
Shopping list? What's that?
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something.
All right.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Creepy crawlies on. There's something down here. There you are, yeah. Whoa, crap. Those little shits, man. Oh, he just sliced him in half. What a kill that was. Love that.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Want to go to that side? How would I get there? Okay, this is what gripes fireball. I have many regrets concerning the time and stuff like that, but those regrets are Greep is the most Greep of the fantastic angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treaty against Odin. She's my equal, if not superior. Her passion and fury commanded respect of anyone who read her writings. Took the firebomb in her hand and burned Aesir camps to ash. Others followed her. Of course, these are downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very easy to find. The Einherjar could handle. Oh, so we found her, and she.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Okay.
I wish to hear of this. Mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right.
I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass.
I knew this
Now
was coming.
stamp her off.
It can help you sort of track down what you're doing on the map. Should get a bar at the top now. Nice. The Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. On the map, R to zoom in and out. Yep. Press L3 to center. Side panel. That makes it nice and easy. Okay. And what else did we see there? We met that guy, Rabe or something.
Come. A boat. boat cannot be far.
Huh. Really? Send you me? Sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Right, gonna call it quits here. See you later for part 3.